when we look throughout the space at all the layer one chains, there is no chain that is 100% perfect. Each one has a problem in one way, shape, or form. And really, it's about identifying which chains have the problems that apparently can be fixed. Okay. When we start with Bitcoin, right? It's slow, it's old, it's clunky. Nobody's really building with it anymore, and that'll never change. Ethereum, it's got problems with scalability and fees. It's been a problem for years, has never been fixed. Okay. They're trying to, but they haven't. Chronos, very, very centralized. That will never change. Solana, problems with downtime, exploits, has never been fixed. It's been a problem for years. And then we come to Cardano. Okay, Cardano has a problem with daily users and I guess somewhat programming, because there's not a lot of devs that are familiar with the programming language of Cardano. But these are problems that can easily be fixed. And this isn't like a bash on all these chains or anything like that. Because for example, Cardano is not perfect, right? But it has probably the most easily fixable problem, and it's already been doing this. If you're a developer and you don't necessarily want to build with Cardano, great. There's EVM compatible sidechains. If that's the language you're familiar with, you can do that right now today. Daily active users are actually beginning to rise back up again. Daily active users can be fixed as the network continues to grow, as the ecosystem begins to bud. Okay, there's a lot of people that hold ADA, but the problem is there's not a lot of people that interact with it. Now, there's a lot of emerging opportunities here, both from in the opportunities that exist in crypto right now, like when we talk about the metaverse and a lot of these projects that have launched as far as liquidity protocols and stuff like that. But in the way that Cardano has structured its roadmap, bringing in those people that are unconnected, those daily active users can skyrocket in an instant. You connect an entire country, an entire continent of people who didn't use blockchain prior to this, that weren't using the Cardano network, that can instantly change. That is probably the most easily fixable problem, right? We've seen big swings in Cardano daily active users even today. Yes, it doesn't have the number of users that, a lot of these other chains has, but that doesn't mean that the opportunity still can't be tackled. The reason I say this is the most easily fixable problem is because if those other issues that existed with the other chains were that fixable, that simple to do, they would have done it already, but it still continues to be a problem. Okay. Now, Cardano is fixing the issues it has. TVL, no longer a problem. It's on the rise, right? Adoption, no longer a problem. It's on the rise. More holders, more developers building. All this stuff is going to bring a mass influx of people into the ecosystem. I think that's where some people are getting a little lost. Again, no chain is perfect. Nobody does it 100% right. But if you want to get the closest thing to perfect when it comes to a layer one chain, that's what Cardano is. It's going towards heavily, complete decentralization. It's going to be completely vertically integrated. There's so many things that are exciting about the Cardano ecosystem that it's hard to even combine it all into one small video. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Nothing's perfect, but it's getting pretty darn close. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you show your support below if you haven't already. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.